had spent a lot of time on rivers, and I was just building, sketchy boats and floating down different rivers across the country. And at the end of those journeys, it always broke my heart to break down those beautiful little homemade boats. And I wanted something a little more permanent, and so I built this Shantyboat, and someone told me, have you heard of Harlan Hubbard on the Ohio River? Inspired by that, I built a Shantyboat of designs that are very similar to ones over the last, couple hundred years. Flatboats really early on in the pioneering days of the Ohio River Valley. And then ultimately shantyboats that people lived on up until maybe the 50s or 60s. I wanted to take it on rivers, but I didn't want to just be a tourist. I didn't want to just collect up, gather up the ambiance. I wanted to give something back. And so sort of my gift as an artist is to just listen. And so I can listen to people's stories and sort of return that to the community, this oral history that is a living record of where these communities are right now. I've been on the Mississippi, the Tennessee, the Sacramento, the Hudson, and so this year we'd always wanted to do the Ohio, but we kind of put it off. So this year I wanted to do the Ohio. And so of course you start in Pittsburgh if you're going to explore the Ohio River. The project is doing field work to collect stories of people who live in river communities. So the project is primarily an oral history project. The goal isn't to delve super deeply into 10,000 years of history in the Ohio River Valley, but to look at living history. What do people remember about the river? Where are they at right now? What conflict emerge from the place where the river communities meet the river? And where are we right now? What do people remember? Do they remember an older river, an older time? Do they remember shantyboats that used to dock up and down the Ohio River? On the river for about a month and change, and we're going to be traveling 600 miles of this 980 mile long river, ending in Louisville, where we have an exhibition of the work that's there kind of waiting for us to catch up with it.